across the country, all CDC campuses, including the headquarters here in Atlanta, are closed. A memorial has started to grow outside the Clifton Road entrance in DeKalb County.
Atlanta News First senior reporter Patrick Quinn continues our coverage this morning. Patrick, officials are investigating the shooter may have been motivated by a hatred of vaccines.
Right. Investigators say that the gunman had an ill will towards the CDC after the gunman apparently had a bad reaction to a COVID-19 vaccine. And now campuses here, especially the headquarters here of the CDC, they are closed today. Employees, they are allowed to work virtually. And the union representing employees, they want a systematic and they want a sensible approach to return to the office. They're stressing they don't want to go back to work when still some of the glass from these buildings is still shattered due to some of those bullets. We know at least 4 of the CDC buildings on Clifton Road in DeKalb County, they were shot at, according to authorities. We also know that building locks were broken by law enforcement in order to clear the building. So yes, there'll be a long response here. The union representing the employees, they're urging officials to allow that sensible and safe return to work. According to sources, all CDC workers were granted permission to work virtually today. This weekend, some CDC workers showed back up here to show their support for their aching community.
To show solidarity with our coworkers who, are feeling increasingly under threat from, just a politicized landscape. And, we're trying to, we're just scientists, we're trying to do what we can to help people.
And the union representing employees saying the response from leadership is going to be very important after this shooting on Friday. They want to see a strong response in terms of vaccine disinformation moving forward. If you remember, right where I'm standing and right where the shooting took place, we have seen rallies outside of the CDC for the last 6 months in support of CDC employees after we've seen a number of cuts, both financially and to staff. So we'll see what happens in the coming days, but we do know that the headquarters here, they're closed today. We'll see how things progress throughout the week. Outside CDC headquarters along Clifton Road, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.
Patrick, thank you. And as the story develops in the days and weeks to come, be sure to download the free Atlanta News First app so that you can receive alerts as they come into the newsroom.